I just slingshotted my shin into a desk. Anyway, hi. My friend wanted me to post more because she's very supportive. I see you, I love you, thank you for supporting me. I figured I'd just do like a sort of vlog. You know what I mean. This is a iced coffee that I got from 7-Eleven. So what happened was I was sitting there and I was like, I just feel like I should go for a walk, you know. Even though I was aware that the weather was kind of trash and it was a poorly timed decision to drink at that moment. I had just seen on Snapchat like 3 seconds prior that my friend across the state was walking through hail and the weather comes from there over here. So I should have known not to go for a walk, but I was like, let's do it anyway. So I went for a walk. About 10 minutes into the walk, the sky was already telling me that I should go home. But I kept going. And about half an hour into the walk, I was like, this is going to be a long walk home. And it started raining a little bit, but like it was fine. There was like a little bit of hail, but it was fine. And then I went to Sam's Club. Got briefly lost in Sam's Club. I didn't know how to escape. Maybe trapped was a better word. I was trapped in Sam's Club for a few seconds because I literally just, I didn't want to go through the checkout lane because I hadn't bought anything, but I felt like I shouldn't go out the entrance door. So I was briefly trapped. I was briefly trapped in Sam's Club. And then I walked over to Walmart, which was the entire intention of this walk. Like halfway through the walk, I decided that the reason I was going for a walk was to go to Walmart to hope that they had Paranorman, which is a very random thing. It's not random because Paranorman's all I've been thinking about for the past like month. For some reason, I really want Paranorman, but I went to Walmart. They didn't have Paranorman, so then I went home. Well, actually, I was walking out to the door. Remember how I said I was trapped in Sam's Club? Well, I was trapped in Sam's Club because I felt like I was going the wrong way, but I wasn't going the wrong way. In Walmart, I thought I was going the right way, and then a machine started screaming at me, and this guy was kind of rude, and he's like, you're not supposed to exit this way, you're supposed to go around. And I was like, go around? And he's like, no, go around. And I was really confused, but I escaped Walmart. And so I went outside, and the birds were swirling, and I was like, oh, that looks like a bad omen. And so I was like, okay, but I kind of wanted McDonald's frappe. And McDonald's is another like 15 minutes away from where I live. And then I looked at the sky, and it looked like it wanted to murder me. So I was like, I'm just going to go home. And then I was very sad that I didn't have frappe. So I just got distracted by my Tupperware full of dirt, which is a normal thing that normal people have in their room just chilling, right? Anyway, so I started walking home. Luckily, I had my umbrella in my bag because it started downpouring hail. It was insane. But then after the hail was gone, I saw a double rainbow, and everything was super nice, and I was like, this is super legit. And then my desire to move to Washington or I just blanked, but it wasn't because I forgot the name of Ireland. It's because I forgot and Washington and or Ireland, and I blanked because I was like, I didn't say and now I don't know how to backtrack. So I walked back without my frappe, and I was very sad. And I was like, you know what? At least I will get a cold frappe. Yeah, a cold frappe, because frappes are warm sometimes. They're not. In case you don't know what coffee is, it's frozen. So I was like, I'll just get a McDonald's or Starbucks, you know, like the bottle, like what this is, even though this is a moss terrarium. You know what I'm talking about, I assume. Maybe, if you're an American. I don't know who else has Starbucks like that in the little jars. Anyway, so yeah, I was like, I'll just get that because I didn't get my frappe. And I walked in, and they had like a whole iced coffee section, and I was like, oh my gosh. So of course I got myself an iced coffee. This has 2 shots of espresso and like 7 creamer cups. And it itself is not like black coffee. It itself is already creamered coffee plus like 7 creamer cups plus 2 shots of espresso. And then it wasn't cold enough because I forgot ice, because I hate ice. So I didn't actually forget ice. I just intentionally chose not to put ice in my iced coffee. So then I got home and I poured some of this into a measuring cup. And then I took the measuring cup and I put it in my freezer. And then I watched a bunch of Celtic songs, impatiently waiting for my iced coffee to be frozen so I could put it in my coffee. Anyway, now my coffee's yummy. And it's cold enough. It's precious. I had another story. This is a story from yesterday. And was it yesterday? I think it was yesterday. Pretty sure it was yesterday. I don't know. Time doesn't exist anymore. So, like, beats me. I don't know. So, my roommate was like, hey, let's go to Panda Express. And I was like, heck yeah, let's go to Panda Express. Went to Panda Express. And, you know, it's hard to tell with, like, masks and everything. But the person working at Panda Express was my classmate. And, like, that's not really a weird thing, I guess, but it was. Like, you know, I'm like pausing because I thought my roommate got home, but no, I can literally see the reflection of the door. I think my room's just haunted. Go away! I told you to go away! Ghosts! They won't go away. I'm so mad at them. Anyway, so I started thinking, because, you know, here I am buying Panda Express, and the person serving me is my peer. And I was like, well, that's weird. It's not like I ever thought I was, like, above the people working behind the counter. Like, I've never felt that way. But it was kind of, like, this weird thing, because I'm like, technically, in this job, they're serving me. Like, they're doing a service job. And also, I'm in class with them, and they, you know, sometimes sit next to me. Like, it was kind of, like, this really weird thing. And I thought how interesting it is, the different perspectives people have. Where, I think it was Curtis Connor, which is a YouTuber. He was talking about how, you know, he's very angry when people will make fun of, like, burger flipping jobs, because a job is a job. My room is definitely haunted or something. Stop it. Go away. Get out of me, swamp. So mad. I should throw thief spray at it. This isn't even, like, spray, because it's just liquid. Thieves liquid. Liquid at the ghosts. Anyway, please leave me alone, ghosts. I'm just trying to shoot a YouTube video. It's really weird making a noise while drinking out of a straw, in case you were wondering. But I was just thinking, right, because there's so much disrespect towards service workers, and why? Like, because they don't have the same education or pay as you? That's kind of lame. Like, why are people so mean to other people? So what if my classmate is working at Panda Express? That's not a bad thing. He's making money. I don't have a job. I'm not making money. Like, heck yeah, good for him. He has a job. I would love a job. Oh gosh. Just start coughing when I was trying to talk. Stupid ghost won't leave me alone. Anyway, yeah, so I was just thinking about how it's kind of weird, the different perspectives people have on stuff like that. Like, why be mean to someone because of their profession? You know, like the other day in theater history class, we were reading, I don't know, whatever Greek or / Roman play was adapted later by Shakespeare into a kind of the comedy of errors. Whatever that one is. I should know this. My exam is, like, tomorrow. My exam is really close. Anyway. Nervously drinks iced coffee. Anyway. So, you know, one of the characters was just really talked badly about because she was a sex worker. And one of my, like, when we were talking in discussion, we just sort of, like, grazed over it. And my classmate, she was like, okay, but sex work is real work? Question mark, question mark, question mark. And we're like, you right. Like, we didn't even think of that. That's not even a thing that was on our radar. And it's just weird. Like, why? If people are working, why do we care what they're doing? Especially if it's benefiting us, like Panda Express, or if it's benefiting someone, anyone, as long as they're not, like, making money being a hitman or something. If you're a hitman and I just upset you, please don't kill me. But, like, you know, like, if they're not hurting people, why does it matter what they do for a career? Okay, that time it wasn't the ghost. That time it was because my window's open. Big brain time. So yeah, thanks for joining me. I personally like this lighting and this angle. Oh wait, I wasn't looking at the screen, so it was just a little bit off from the angle that I wanted it to be. But no, it's cute. I think it's a good angle. I think I look pretty snazzy today, and I just wanted to get out some extra stuff. You know, if I have time, might as well post an extra video, especially while my channel is pretty low stress right now, and my one fan, I see you, my one fan is insisting that I post more, so I figure, you know, why not? No harm. And also, I was walking, and my one fan, walking buddies, I miss you. Okay, that's it. Thanks for listening. If you liked this video, smash like you're in Super Smash Bros, you know? I don't know any other combo moves. I usually say like you're Kirby doing a down B. That's just because I'm a Kirby main. But like, you know, Super Smash Bros, bam! Hit that like button, hit that subscribe. And thank you for sticking around for this. I was gonna say coffee date, but that's kind of weird because, like, parasocial relationships, I don't want to hurt people's feelings. Their subconscious feelings, you know. Apparently I'm poking myself in the third eye with a pen now. So yeah. Peace.